Hi everyone, this is Ace Roller Lofts. It's a little update on my breeding for 2020. I did a video earlier, the format was wrong or something and YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. So I figured we'll give it another shot. So these birds I got from the NBRC. They're South African bloodline. The 2019. They're still fairly young, so their first pair of eggs, they weren't fertile, so I had to toss them and I just left them. I'm gonna wait till they lay another pair. Hopefully they will be fertile this time. Just beautiful bald heads. This is the cock. You got the hen over here. This is my first pair for 2020. And I've got two more South African cocks that I didn't have hens for, so I'm trying them out on my own hens here. This yellow hen is mine. These guys have got 2 eggs. So she's a beautiful hen. She gives me good rollers. So hopefully this guy gives me good ones too. And this is my 4th cock over here. He's a blue bar. And then that's my blue bar hen. Bred her a few times on different cocks. Let me see if I can so you can take a look at him. There he is. Just color-wise, nothing crazy. But hopefully they prove themselves in the air. Over here we got my almond and the red check. It's the almond hen. They give me decent looking almonds. I mean, nothing special. I think if you want really good looking almonds, it has to be the cock bird or hen bird, has to be a kite with some bronze. I breed them to this guy here, and they've given me decent rollers, nothing crazy. A few days ago we had one of their young that's in my holdover kit escape, and then within seconds a hawk took him. So I think I have 1 left from them that I'll fly next year. Over here we got Pretty Boy and his mate. It's a little dark, but here he is. They've given me really nice birds, but for some reason it's always 1 egg and 1 hatch. 1 youngster that hatches, so, and this time they also have only 1 egg. The other one was unfertile, so I had to toss it. But if it's anything like the other bird I have from them, then I'm keeping him. The other bird they gave me is like 40 feet, 50 feet, really fast, tight spinner, and I'm gonna fly him again, and hopefully he doesn't hit the roof or ground. That's what I'm hoping for. We've got my Rickme birds. These guys got 2 eggs. And this pair is a proven pair. They give me good rollers, so I put them down almost every year. Some more Rickme birds. Most of my Rickme birds all have, I think all of them have fertile eggs, so I'm expecting a lot of youngsters. And then these guys give me good birds. And Ralph, you know that guy. He's still in my breeding program. He's a good bird. I remember I lost him over the summer and he came back days after. I was so bummed that I lost him. But he still ended up flying back. This is one of the pairs I'm experimenting with. We'll see how their young do this here. I switched up the hen, so this guy had that yellow hen up top, but he didn't give me any, I don't know, any super rollers really. So I'm gonna try them on another hen, and if they're not that great, I think I might just get rid of them. We'll see, because if they're not giving me any performing rollers, then I don't really want to keep them. Got my blue bars over here. She's a good hen. And I have one of their youngsters in my first kit box that I'll still be flying for competition this year. And he gave me a lot of points for speed. And over here we've got our cream bars. Usually these guys give me eggs every year. For some reason this year both of them were unfertile, so I tossed them and I put them down to breed again. But I've had them for I think 2 years, and every time I bred them they gave me 2 youngsters. This year it was just a no-go, so we'll try them again, see what happens. And over here, this is my second pair that I'm just experimenting with. We got a cream bar, and then I've got this guy over here. I'm just experimenting, I mean, just to see what they give me, really. That's all. Yeah, that's really it for breeding wise over here. Show you my setup. So this is my setup. We've got 12 breeding cages. They all got little trays under that I clean out, clean the newspapers every other day. And then if you can see, I made them one of them feeders, and then the water gets changed out every other day. I feed them, so this is what I feed them right here. Just 16%. They do good on it. I don't like the pellets because it gets really watery. Their droppings get really watery, and it makes a whole mess in the newspapers, and the tray gets really wet. But we got 50 bands from NBRC. I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, here we go. So hopefully we use all of them. And we'll see. We'll compete this year. Hopefully we do better than last year. And thanks for watching. It's Ace Roller Lofts. I hope your breeding season goes good and your flying season.